morning or afternoon, as it's just struck midday. So yeah, at the start of that sentence, it was morning, and then at the end of the sentence, it was good afternoon. Yeah, big up. What's your plans for the weekend? I know what mine are. Let me just pin that link into the side chat. Big up, everyone. Yeah, man. I don't know where you lot are based, but yeah, it's quite a miserable day here today in London. Yeah, it's cloudy, spitting with rain. Let me just pin this link quickly. Okay, pin message. There we go. Link is pinned.
Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. And little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication.
Yo, big up 420. Big up.
Hey, Sergeant Mary, while it breaks the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softcore. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Married the girl, be my fairy to the world, be my very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. And buy me a star on a boulevard, it's Californication. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. In Cobain, can you hear the spheres singing songs off station to station? And Alderon's not far away, it's Californication. Born and raised by those that praise control of population. Everybody's been there and I don't need no vacation. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softcore. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication.
yeah, this song just sounds better and better every time I hear it. Yeah, I will tell you what I'm up to shortly, 420. But yeah, let's finish out this song and then we'll start.
Destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. An earthquake's out to a girl's guitar, that's just another good vibration. And tidal waves couldn't save the world from Californication. Hey, I Sergeant Mary, while to break the spell of aging. Sicker than the rest, there is no test, but this is what you're craving. Firstborn in a cold. Fornication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication.
So, morning or afternoon rather. Yeah, when I went live it was AM and then yeah, it turned into PM. So yeah, if I do say good morning to you guys, I actually mean good afternoon, you know. But yeah, just to answer 420's question, yeah, today, apart from doing this live stream that I'm doing, um, oh, you like the Red Hot Chili Peppers too? Yeah, yeah, they're one of my favorite kind of, yeah, you can class them as rock, I guess. You know, I don't normally do rock, but yeah, man, they got a few badass tunes, and but yeah, what am I doing today? Um, yeah, I've definitely got to go shopping, right? If I was to show you my fridge and my cupboards, right? Yeah, you know, they've never looked so bare in my life, man. And part of it's been like, you know, just laziness, really. You know, I've been doing Uber Eats and that kind of thing. So yeah, I promised myself today that I would go to Tesco and stock up. You know, it's nice to treat yourself and that to a Big Mac or whatever, but yeah, it just gets expensive, man, when you're eating takeaways and that. Not to say that it's not nice, but yeah, I like to do my shopping online, to be honest with you. You know, but yeah, but plus as well, you know, since I've started this new job, you know, they've been supplying me like a couple of meals a day, or at least one, you know. So that's another part of the reason. And but yeah, over the weekend I've got to move again. Um, I've decided to take that room above the the actual bar where I'm working. Well, you can't really call it a bar, even though it sells spirits. It's more of a pub. But yeah, financially speaking, you know, it's a lot more feasible, and you know, who wouldn't want to work or live above where they work rather? So yeah, I'm gonna be packing, doing some shopping. But to be honest, I was thinking maybe, you know, to make things easier, I'd do the shopping tomorrow once I've moved in to my work accommodation. That way, I don't have to transport bags of shopping and stuff like that. But plus, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the size of the kind of kitchen space I'm gonna have and shit like that. So you know, I might just yeah. I don't know if I have to buy my own fridge, freezer, and that kind of thing. All I really saw was the room. I didn't really check out the kitchen that much. But yeah, but anyway, yeah, yeah, things are looking up, man. But yeah, one thing that does piss me off with YouTube, right, is people automatically assume that you know what's going on. For example, like a lot of things have supposedly been happening on YouTube, like with different channels and different people, and like with El Cid, big afternoon. How you doing, mate? Yeah. Anyway, I spoke to Luke yesterday or the day before, and you know, he's like, "Oh, I'm not telling you where to go, but this person's done that, that person's done that," and it's like, you know, people assume that people that are on YouTube, they're sitting there watching everyone's channel 24 hours a day, and it's like, you know, apparently Esau was meant to have said that he's glad Wasp is dead, which I never heard about till yesterday. Or actually, no, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. Because yesterday I wasn't on YouTube, but yeah, the day before, yeah. And the worst part of it is you know I was on Bleedings, chatting with Esau about fucking wrestling for like 2 hours long, and had had I known that he had slagged Wasp off like that, you know, it's one thing to slag someone off, but to actually say, "I'm glad you're dead," you know, that's a fucking cuntish move. Big up, Morpheus. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Morpheus, mate. You know, I try and keep this channel drama free as possible. You know, if you want the drama, go to Rodney's. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever does all that. And it's like, you know, there's people that go on channels that I don't particularly support or go on myself, but you know, I don't. Yeah, it's just I don't know why people seem to think, and it's like, yeah, fair enough, shit happens, but you know, it's two sided. You know, it's half a dozen, six of one, and half a dozen of the other. Now, you know, depending on what channel or what side you're on, you know, you're a hero to one side and you're a villain to the other. And then on the other kind of platform, you know, they're the fucking whatever. So, you know, it's like, yeah, and these people are saying, oh, you know, you want to be part of the hype, this and that. And it's like, do you know what? I actually did want to be part of the hive, but, you know, hey, Fox. And yeah, I like most of the people that are on there, but, you know, since Wasp isn't around, it's not been the same. And yeah, fucking, I've started to hear it myself, and I've started to listen to people. Yeah, people do talk to me like I'm a piece of shit, and even when I've got something, that is valid to contribute to a conversation, they will just shut me down, like just assuming that I'm gonna come out with some bullshit. So, like on one hand they're saying, oh, and I even got fucking, accused of oh, I even got accused, not, well, maybe not accused, but they was like, oh, you can't be trusted. I bet you would share information that we would put in our kind of fucking hangout groups and all that, which, I've been in hangout groups for fucking years, and I've never ever fucking shared any information. Not that there's any fucking information to share anyway, by the way. Like people think these hangout groups are some fucking secret fucking classified fucking hangout groups, but to be honest, it's just people saying hello, just putting links to fucking YouTube videos and shit like that. Contrary to myth. But yeah, I didn't really like that. So to be honest, and yeah, since Wasp has kind of passed, we've got Luke, who's kind of assumed the role of leader, and if they're happy with it, then yeah. But I ain't got a problem with the guy. But yeah, he keeps coming out with old things that I've already fucking took responsibility for. That's the thing with me. I'm a human being. I fucking make mistakes. Big up, Fox. Yeah, I make mistakes, right? But at least when I do something wrong, yeah, I fucking own it, right? And I learn from my mistakes, and you know, I make my wrong right, and yeah, fucking, and he'll say things, for example, like, "Oh, I'm a scammer," right? A scammer, yeah, is somebody who takes something from someone and doesn't pay them back, right? I'm not going to go into this as I've already kind of gone through this so many times, but you know, I was offered assistance, yeah, I needed it, I took it, and I paid it back, right? Now, if everyone came on here who fucking had a loan or something, yeah, fucking, do you know what I mean? My only problem was accepting a loan when I needed help, right? I paid back on anyway, that's done, but still, fucking the other night on fucking Rodney's, yeah, a few of them came on just to fucking, yeah, just to fucking, like, there was like seven of them fucking attacking me, and I thought, you know what, why the fuck am I even else said, you funny fucker. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, why am I fucking trying hard to be part of something that is treating me like that, and and apparently, no, I haven't heard from Taffy, folks, and it's like with Taffy, right? I heard that, yeah, I heard that it was Esau that got Taffy the sack, and then Esau said it wasn't him, but he wishes it was him, and he wishes he could take responsibility for it, you know. And then the other day, I heard that it was three people. It was bleeding, um, Esau and someone else. I don't want to. I can't remember who the third person was who was supposed to be part of it. I don't. I think I know who it is, but I don't want to say the name just in case it ain't. But yeah, and they're saying to me, like, why are you on this person's channel? Why am I on that person's channel? And I'm thinking to myself, look, right, fucking, I ain't talking about you lot, right? You know, I'm trying to do fucking, yeah, it's just a hard one, man. It's like, there's a lot I would like to say, and, you know, I don't really want to turn it into a big thing, you know, if you know what I'm saying. Like, part of me is like, you know what, fuck it, man, just say it how it is, and, you know, and, but all these people that are claiming, you know, X, Y, and Z, you know, are out of order. You know, they've all fucking done things themselves that are fucking out of order, right? You know, like apparently fucking somebody was meant to have took one of Luke's relatives. We're talking young kid, and something to do with ice cream, and turned it into something sexual, right? And you know, yeah, I didn't know anything about that. And people are like, oh, how can you associate with people like that? And I'm like, hold on a second, right? Yeah, fucking, how the fuck, yeah, do you know, like, stop assuming I know what's been going on, you know, like, people always do that, right? You know, now I know what's going on, it's another thing, but, you know, Luke, no offense, mate, yeah, but you ain't fucking perfect, right? You've deliberately got, you've deliberately got people's channels took down. You know, you've done your shit, right? And you know, I'm not slinging mud. Yeah, I'm not perfect. I've made my mistakes. Yeah, and you know, but to be honest, my mistakes are fucking minor, mate, compared to what I fucking hear on the internet. And you know, fucking, it depends on who the person is. Some people have a license to get away with murder, right? Just because they're this person, and then somebody will do something that's not even fucking, that is fucking minor, like for YouTube standards, and you know they will get a fucking bollocking for it, you know. So first of all, I think people need to get their priorities in order, right? And you know, it's like I can't keep up, like, you know, these people that are like, oh, don't talk to Esau, fucking, not a few weeks ago they were fucking talking to Esau themselves, big up Kim, you know, and yeah, he Esau happens to be on a panel that I've jumped onto, right? I haven't jumped onto his panel, but still, yeah, it's just the double standards. And then you got Rodney, yeah, fucking Chris, are you fucking yeah, are you, yeah, I'm not, you know what? I don't even know whether you see, fucking after this stream, right? Fucking, I don't give a fuck. Watch the fucking shit that's gonna come back my way. You know, I'm just trying to do my thing, right? I'm just trying to stay below the radar. But the thing is, if people start shit, big up Louis. It is an open panel, by the way, if anyone wants to jump in. The link should be pinned and it's in the description. That's the thing, right? I'm trying to do my thing. I'm trying to stay below the radar. And that's what people do, right? They're like, because I'm that kind of person, yeah, that would rather just, you know, yeah, because I'm the sort of person that would rather just let a comment, you know, just go over me as opposed to respond to it, right? People think, oh, yeah, I can mug Chris off this and that, but, and it is kind of my fault, I guess, you know, that's the thing. If I was to respond to every fucking little comment that was fucking said, it will be a full-time job for me, right? And I've got a full-time job, thanks, and that's fucking hard enough to deal with right now. Yeah, so and then it's like people, you know, because people think they can get away with saying things. It's kind of my fault in a way because I've given people I've given people that kind of signal where, oh, Chris ain't gonna say nothing, this and that. So in a way, I got myself to blame. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about these people, right? You know, um, it's all about priorities, and I've been thinking like quite a lot about 2023 and who's kind of really important to me and who ain't, and a lot of people that maybe I was trying to fit into or gain respect. Now I've kind of looked at it like, you know what, I don't really give a fuck what you think. You know, um, it's like how many people have said to me, "Oh, that Jupiter, yeah, the way she speaks to me is disgusting," right? And I was like, yeah, I was kind of like just letting it, just not. But yeah, more and more people started saying it, and then I started hearing it for myself, and I'm like, hold on a sec, it is actually true, and yeah, fucking, I'm not gonna go out there looking for, I'm not gonna go out there looking for confrontation, but if people cross the line, then yeah, fucking, I'm gonna respond because I try and be a nice person, and then it gets rubbed in my face, and yeah, if if being part of the hive means that I've got to be spoken to like shit, I've got to be fucking closed down. For example, I'll be asked a question, right, and fucking, I'm answering that question, right, and within 3 or 4 fucking words of me answering that question, yeah, someone else will fucking start saying something, and I'm like, what the fuck? You've asked me a fucking question, now fucking let me fucking answer that question, right? Or like what happened on Rodney's the other day when I got ganged up upon, you know, um, fucking Luke was like, oh, you trying to get sympathy? But I'm like, do you know what? I don't want sympathy from you. I don't fucking give a fuck. Right? I'm a grown ass man. I don't need no sympathy from no one. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, don't start saying this, that, this, and then when I'm about to say something, like, fucking shut me down because if you're gonna, it's a panel, right? I was on the panel before you jumped in here. I never came in here looking for an argument, right? And if you're gonna sit there slagging me off, right? You know, you either let me say my piece, yeah, and that's he shut me down because he knows that fucking what I'm gonna say he doesn't want people to hear. But yeah, fucking, if that's the price of being part of something, being spoken down to, and um, being closed down, and yeah, just being treated like a piece of shit, and you know what? I don't want to be. I don't want to be part of that. And plus as well, like, I'm not even gonna have as much free time on these kind of streams as I would have done, let's say last year, for example. Oh, 1 second. Let me make sure that is.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
me,
you?
Chris.
You alright, mate?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
What you saying? Listen, Tina's in the chat, yeah? She's saying that you've got her blocked. She don't see you type in any of the other rooms or anything. I don't know whether you've blocked her personally or she ain't blocked on your channel. She must be blocked on your personal account.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you mean YouTube Studio?
No, YouTube Studio. Does that mean they're blocked off your channel?
Well, 1 second. Let me just
Check that
let me
anyways,
just
just in
share my
case.
let me just share my screen and I'll see if she's blocked. Alright, can you not see that? Yeah. Yeah, no. Is it Tina? With the way it's written in that different font, yeah. Because yeah, she's cool. She is, man.
Yeah, it's Tina
That's what
Collard.
I'm saying. Man. It's either a rogue fucking mod. Yeah, that's what I'm
Check
saying.
this out. Check this out, Chris. Yeah, I was in your YouTube chat. Yeah, I could see her in your YouTube chat, right? Yeah. Now I've jumped onto your StreamYards. I can't see her on your YouTube on your StreamYards chat.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Well, to be honest, right. What I'm checking now is actually YouTube, right?
Which is odd, mate. That's kind of scary. Fox, can you see Tina in the chat, in the YouTube chat? Is she there? Yeah, because I can't see her on this StreamYard chat.
That's what
And I
happened the
don't know
other
how
day,
any of
right?
this works.
Yeah, this is YouTube anyway. I was on Bleedings, right, the other day, right? And I could see Ed in Bleedings what is it, StreamYard chat, but in the YouTube chat I couldn't, right? So yeah, what is it? Tina's not hidden in my YouTube. And for example, like,
is it possible to have hid her on your StreamYard?
Do you know what? I don't know if it's even possible how you would do that on StreamYard. But let me just.
Do you know what, Chris? To be fair, I don't know because I don't have a channel or stream or anything, so I just don't know. It's kind of weird.
What I'm gonna do 1 second is I'm gonna check, right?
Morpheus says, look, everybody's saying they can see her on the YouTube chat, but I've just jumped onto your channel and I can't see her here.
That's what I'm saying.
And she did ask me to ask for her. Where's my Rizzler?
Is that the original Kim?
What?
Is that the original Kim? Because I thought Kim had a spanner, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I can't see Tina in the YouTube chat either, man.
Yeah, that means that you must have her blocked on your personal Chris CFC account.
But this is, look, 1 second. If you're looking, this is my YouTube account, right? Now let me share this screen, right?
Tina.
These are my hidden users, right? Can you see here? Brian,
I'm on my phone, so I can't even see. Plus, I'm skinning up, so anyway. I don't know. But tell me if she's on there. She's got a black Havy. It's all blacked out. It's Tina.
No, there's no Tina, and there's a lot of people here. People are going to say, "Why have you got them hidden?" Right?
Tina, check if you've blocked Chris by accident.
She's not blocked. Listen, right? So, but basically, right, you lot can see her in the YouTube chat, right?
Yeah. But I can't see her on here. And apparently she's in the chat now.
That's weird because
yeah, I don't know how it works, man.
She's not blocked, right? She's not blocked.
Is Tina typing in the chat now? Anyway,
Yeah, see,
she
I
is,
don't know
yeah.
why that is.
I don't know. It's kind of freaky. I don't get it.
That
Sorry,
happened.
Tina. You've been blackballed by the fucking internet for
Listen,
causing
right,
trouble.
Tina, yeah, she's commented on my panel before, right, and I remember speaking to her on my side chat like within a week ago, right, and there's no reason why I would have blocked her personally. Um,
Well, before I jumped on here, mate, yeah, she said to me that she can't see you. Say if you was to go onto another channel and write in the side chat, she couldn't see you there either.
that is weird.
Yeah, tell Tina to check if she's blocked Chris by accident or whatever. I don't know.
I'm just trying to find a way of you see
What are you
the
saying,
last
anyways, Chris? Who's Chelsea playing today? Are they playing today?
um I'm not sure. I need to check. I know they're not playing. I know they're
I
not
know
playing.
Newcastle's playing and Liverpool's playing tonight on ITV. I'm going to end up watching that one. She's saying that he's not blocked. I don't know. I don't know what's going on then, because I can't see Tina here. But before I jumped on, I could see her in the YouTube chat.
But I can't even see it. Chelsea are playing Man City in the FA Cup tomorrow.
Is that who you playing? Yeah.
Yeah, Man City FA Cup tomorrow. Yeah, Tina. All I
Ooh.
would say is in the YouTube chat, right? Um, the last comment I can see is Morpheus, then El Cid, then 420, right? Where like how far up is she meant to have chatted last? Because I'm just trying to think.
You know when I can keep scrolling up when you can see me in the chat. Yeah, she was around then because I could see her. If
All
you can
right,
scroll that far back up.
and I thought she was a moderator, no?
Nah, she ain't a mod. Maybe if you make her a mod, you'll be able
Yeah,
to
but
see
I
her.
can't make her a mod unless I can fucking see her name. And if I can't see her name,
Yeah, but can't you check on YouTube? You could see her name. Say my name. Say my name.
here we go. Mods, Rubber Dub, Morpheus, Shell, Mr. Lottie, Bass Luke, Irish Flame, Slim JD, Elijah Moon.
No, she definitely ain't a mod. She definitely ain't a mod because when I was in a YouTube chat, she didn't have a spanner.
All right, let me try and go about this another way.
Anyways, I don't know. All I
What's
know is
what's that?
Liverpool's playing at 8 o'clock tonight against Wolves.
What's her account called?
Tina Collard.
Tina, what? COLLARD.
Yeah, mate.
Alright. Tina, you don't mind me searching for your channel, do you?
No, man, it's all right. I'll give you permission.
No, I'm just saying.
You might not be able to find it though.
Why the fuck is Gordon Ramsay coming up when I type in? Does it only come up with channels that are that are content creator channels, or does anyone's channel come up even if they're not a
It
content
should be
creator?
anyone's channel should come up, but if you don't post up nothing in it, it comes like fucking search engine will be like 20 million fucking down the line.
Oh, you see.
Do you know what I mean? That's the problem. If you was to search my
Yeah.
channel, that wouldn't even come up either, mate. To be fair.
Unless someone can put a link to her channel in, I'd appreciate that because
Yeah, someone put a
otherwise,
link. Yeah, look, I think 420's done it. I'm
yeah,
assuming.
wicked. Duh, 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 duh.
Still early, birds, isn't it? Still fucking early today, mate. What's the time? 12:30.
Yeah, it was funny because my broadcast was supposed to start at like 5 past midday, but I ended up starting 5 minutes early, and then so it was like good morning, and then it was like, oh, halfway through the sentence, it was like, oh, good afternoon.
Yeah,
Home.
look, I can see Kim. I can see Kim in the chat, but I can't see Tina.
Wait for a side chat to come up. So 420. Share this tab instead.
Kim,
Okay,
I do know what you
subscribe.
mean about AV, and I'm sorry about your mum. Oh, whatever. I don't know what's going on there,
Alright,
mate.
so I'm sub to her channel, right? This channel doesn't have any content. We gained another sub out of it. Tina, now you're subbed. Try writing a message again in the side chat, right?
Well, that ain't gonna make a difference.
Well, now I'm sub to her. You know, she might be able to just put a comment in the side chat, whether it be on StreamYard or YouTube. It might let me view it now.
Well, I can't see her. Anyways, all this palaver over Tina. Tina, what have you done, man? Some fucking black magic going on. She just does what? She just does what? Put a comment up. I can't see it, so it don't make a difference, does it?
Do you know what? Right, it's just weird because
Go onto your YouTube chat.
She's not in my hidden users.
Do me a favor. Go onto
Yeah.
your YouTube chat on your mobile phone. And
The
mod her up
screen's
that way.
broken on my mobile phone. I'm not picking my mobile phone up till later.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, I don't know what to
Yesterday,
do, mate.
my screen dropped on my iPhone 12. I took it to the shop. Yeah, they said come collect it in like an hour and a half, and I was like, you know what? I can't hang around that long. I'm just gonna come tomorrow to pick it up. You know,
Well, what happened to your phone?
Do you know what? Yeah, this is a weird one, right? Fucking, I went to sleep, right?
Go on.
And my phone
What?
was perfect, right? And on the floor, right, under my bed, right? And then I
Yeah.
woke up, yeah. I just took the phone, like I put it under my bed, so you know I can't step on it or anything. And I woke up and the fucking screen's cracked, right? Because it's on the floor, it couldn't have dropped anywhere. So, and I weren't even drunk or anything, so that's weird. But anyway, cut a long story short, man. Yeah, because I've got my old iPhone 8 that I had before I upgraded. I'm just using that at the moment. I've got to go out later, do some shopping and stuff. I'm gonna go and collect my phone.
How much
At
is
the
it costing
moment,
you to get a new screen?
it's weird. On my iPhone 8, it only used to cost like it's meant to be 30 quid, but I know the dude in the shop, he does it for me for 25. But the iPhone 12 screen, because it's slightly bigger, it's costing 35 quid. He said to me
Shut up!
normally,
That's fucking cheap, mate.
yeah, but it's not the original
Screen.
it's not an original iPhone screen, even though you can't tell the difference. But apparently
Fucking
there's
liberty, because it happened to
Samsung.
me once. Yeah, they charged me 80 quid or 70 quid.
It depends though, and it depends like where you live as well, because some areas there's so many fucking mobile phone repair shops trying to compete with each other. You know,
Yeah.
they're all fucking doing good deals, but if you live in a town that's only got one fucking mobile phone shop, then you're gonna get charged through the roof. But yeah, man, but he said to me if it was anyone else, he would charge 40, 45. But yeah, Samsung though, fucking it, like they're more expensive, man. My friend's got a Samsung. I don't know if it's to do with it because it was a Samsung Edge. You know that Samsung with the curved side bit of this one. I don't know if that
I ain't
makes
got a
it more
clue. I ain't got a
expensive,
clue
but
about phones, mate.
he has to pay 65 quid for his S9 Edge or something. But yeah, I don't understand why Tina is
Can you mod her? Can you give her a spanner?
I only can give someone a spanner if I can see them in the side chat, mate. And
Alright, do me a favour. Do me a favour. Is there some sort of block list on your StreamYard?
StreamYard, I will check. I didn't know that Let me just.
Something's fucking odd here, mate. Really odd.
Sit. All right, 1 sec. Do you know what? Yeah. Let me go to.
But she's saying that she can't see you on other channels. So if you went into Rodney's and started writing into his side chat, she wouldn't be able to see you there.
All right, this is StreamYard, right? You see that StreamYard. You know what? I've never blocked people through. Let me see general recording layouts, guests, banned guests. Oh, okay. You see that? Carmen Gray, Kevin, Daddy, Omar, Apple. There's no thing there.
Do me a favor.
Guests.
Go onto your Google account. Don't go into your thingy studio, YouTube studio. Go onto your Google account and check your block list on your Google account.
Okay, 1 sec.
That's the last fucking resort, mate. Other than that, I ain't got a clue.
All right, can you see my Google account? Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Go down to block list.
Yeah. All right, settings.
Blocked users.
That safe search is annoying, bruv, man. Right, how do I seal search settings? Let's search settings. That's not.
No, forget the search settings. Go down to your normal settings. Go Google account.
Huh?
Go onto your Google account. Go onto settings.
One second. Let me
Yeah, that's the one. You signed in as Chris, yeah? Go on to manage account.
manage your Google account.
Yeah. And then now search down for
security. Is it security?
No.
Yeah.
What's
People
next?
and sharing, right?
Yeah, people and sharing, I think, yeah. Yeah, blocked account. Can you see that blocked? Blocked users.
Here, 16 blocked users. Why is Tina blocked? There it is, the first name that come up. So let me take her off.
Fuck.
Why is Justice blocked?
Hang on. Is she on there?
Yeah, she was the first one I just took off.
I told you,
Justice
see?
was blocked. Ed Kilburn said that to me the other day.
Unblock everyone, man. You ain't got no problems with anyone, have you?
No.
Tell Tina to write in the chat.
Yeah,
I
Tina
see her.
right
I
in
see her
the
on
side.
StreamYard.
Hey, fucking Lou, enough respect for that, man.
No, big up yourself, man.
But
I can see her on StreamYards now, mate.
Beekeeper as well. Why would I fucking block Beekeeper for, man?
I don't know, maybe, you know, sometimes when you use it on your phone, Chris, because I use YouTube on my phone, sometimes when it's bobbling about in my pocket and that, it blocks people as well by accident. It's so easy to block people.
Yeah, look.
But put it this way, I can see Tina in the on the StreamYard chat now.
Yeah, wicked,
yeah.
Wicked.
Haha, Tina. I should have not said nothing, kept you blocked forever.
Wicked, yeah. I don't. Why the fuck would she be blocked?
Do me a favour, Chris, please.
You know,
now, can you give her a spanner, please?
And the worst part is, right? Ed Kilburn said the same thing, right? And like, I was on Bleedings, and I'm like, how come I can see Ed in the StreamYard chat, but I can't see him in the YouTube chat, right? And fucking and like, you know, but yeah, man, thanks. We got there in the end.
Yeah, now just give her a spanner in your chat room.
Yeah, yeah.
Please, 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 please.
Just
Right, now it's all sorted. Now we can just fucking chill out.
just yeah, man. Just send the bill to my email. Yeah, just email me the bill. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. That's weird, isn't it? So if you block someone on your Google account,
But that's the thing,
when they
though, right?
write on your
If you block
StreamYard, it
someone
won't
on your
show up.
Gmail, if you block someone with Google, right? Because
Mm.
YouTube is owned by Google, right?
It's all
Fucking
connected.
yeah, yeah. It's like yeah. So you know what? I knew about YouTube blocking and that, but I didn't know there was a Google fucking blocking.
Yeah, that's the only one I know about, mate. I don't know about any other fucking blocking, to be fair.
Because yeah, that's funny. Because Ed actually had that conversation with me. He's like, "Oh, Chris, I've told you for ages I'm blocked on your thing," and you know, he was blocked on my he was actually blocked on my when I went to my YouTube studio, but because
Oh, she's laughing. Look, she's laughing in the chat. She's got on my nerves already. Just go and block her, mate. Don't worry about it.
block who?
Tina. No, I'm only joking.
No, but that's the thing with Ed, right? You know, he's got that avatar, the white and red one, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, he had an account, yeah, which I blocked, yeah, because it wasn't the red one, it was another one, and I thought it was fake, right? And even then, I unblocked him, and I still couldn't see him in the comment section, right? That's because he was blocked on my Google account. But shit, man. So that's weird. So yeah. So you got fucking. So you actually got a StreamYard block list. You got a YouTube block list, and you got a Google block list.
It's complicated, isn't it?
But at least I know now. You know, if anyone else has got these problems before, you know, I'll say to them, "Have you checked your YouTube block list yet? It's not that. Have you checked your StreamYard? Have you checked your Google? And then that should be alright, man."
Yeah. Why did you have so many fucking blocked on your YouTube, on your Google account, anyways?
Listen, I didn't even know, right, that you
Accident,
could
probably.
block people on your Google, right? Now, you know, I can understand, right, fucking road mods, yeah, blocking people, but that'll only show up on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even know people can be blocked, and it's like someone like Tina, right? She's got no reason for me to have blocked her, right? So, you know, and my computer and my phone, right, are not shared, right? You know, they have been shared in the past, right? When Real, I accidentally pawn bomb Real, but since then, you know, I don't leave people unattended in my room, and you know, yeah. So, and that Tina thing, yeah, has only been recent, yeah, because I've been seeing her comments in my side chat, like, you know, as recently as last week. So F knows how that happened, but you know.
Alright, do me a favour. Find out who's playing and what time the kickoffs are today, if you can, mate. Is there no
Yeah,
games on until Newcastle play at 4 o'clock or something? Or 6 o'clock?
yeah. Yesterday, right? Fucking, I
United
fell
won, didn't
asleep
they?
early. Yeah, I got back from
Yeah.
work, and Man United and Everton were playing, right? FA Cup,
Yeah.
right? It was
3-1.
1-1 half time. I don't remember I didn't watch the end of the game.
United won 3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you've told me and I've seen the fucking fixture list myself, but I forgot, man. All this unblock this person, that person. I forgot all about it.
Apple, you need to Your devices aren't connected, Apple.
Is Apple blocked
Connect.
again?
She's not blocked. She's in the back, but her devices aren't connected.
She says she don't want to come on. Go and see if you can type in the chat, Apple. You shouldn't be blocked.
1 second. 1 second. If she was blocked, yeah, she wouldn't be able to come in my side chat.
Hang on
But
a
let me
minute.
just-
She said
let
that
me
she typed in your chat.
Right, let me just double check, right?
Fucking hell. This is complicated, mate.
No, I think I did see her in my YouTube studio. Let me just take her off. No, because me and Apple did have a problem, but we've sorted it out, and there's no reason why, she should be on my block list anymore. So
What time are they playing? 4:20. What time's the Newcastle game? And who are they playing? Stop taking the piss. Hurry up.
yeah, 4:20. Stop taking the piss, man.
3 p.m. West Brom versus Chesterfield. Oh no, I'll skip that one. Who's Newcastle playing now?
Okay.
I've literally just seen the fixture list, yeah. 5 minutes before I jumped on, 420 sent me them. And my fucking brain's gone all fucking, I don't know. Newcastle, BBC at 6 o'clock. I might give that a whirl. And then watch the Liverpool game afterwards.
Is this Apple's account, but this one, isn't it?
I don't know.
Right,
What's it say?
sec.
Apple Charlotte?
I don't know. I just took it off now anyway. But that's the thing, right? I always delete people. Always forget to click on the save button. Because if you don't click on the save button, right, then let me Apple, you need to connect your devices. It's not going to let me let you on.
She said she don't want to come on. She don't want to come on to the panel. She just wants to be unblocked.
Yeah, try typing in now.
Apple, now try typing to see if you've unblocked. Newcastle's playing Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, okay.
All right, let me just.
Yeah, Apple, we see you.
Yeah, we see you now. We see you. So while we're on this blocked thing, if anyone is blocked or anything, yeah, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Jump onto the StreamYard and just talk in the back chat if you're blocked and want to be unblocked.
But that's
did
weird.
Did you unblock Ed? Ed's a good one, mate. He's
unblocked. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say he's a decent geezer.
The thing is, though, that's why I didn't realize. Yeah, he was unblocked from everything, right? But I didn't know about that fucking being blocked on Google malarkey, man, till today. You know.
Oh, that's the only one I do know about. I don't know about anything else.
Till you suggested it, I didn't know about. But anyway, big up Tina, big up Fox, big up Apple, Morpheus, what's up, mate? 420, big up. So what's everyone up to today, man? El Cid, big up as always. Babs McCabe, big up. Kim, is that actually you? Because I thought you had a spanner, man, or is that a different account you got?
It's probably a different account.
That's what I'm saying. When people have different.
Kim, stop using different accounts. Just stick with the same
one.
No,
it's not that. It's like when someone's got a different account, it's like I don't know if they're I don't know if they're
it's a clone or not.
They're real or not. And it's like I found out, right? Somebody can go into an old stream of yours, go to the live chat, because if someone blocks someone or times someone out, right? It says that this person has been timed out by who. But I realise now people can go into the side chat and from a previous live and they can delete people and stuff. And yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
about
true.
that.
That's true.
But yeah, I just want to see something. I want to see who's I want to see who in. I want to see who in the side chat has got a spanner, who hasn't. Because so I give myself permission to play media for apps. You're modded up apps. I don't mind modding people up, right? Tina. Oh yeah, you're modded up. It's just 1 second. Yeah, Babs, how you doing, man? Yeah, I don't mind modding people up, but if shit starts happening, then I will just have to I'll just have to remove all the spanners and then just give certain people, but to be honest, I don't really get much negative chat in my side chats anyway. In my side chats, it's mostly like
Chris, I just
decent.
got a text message. Apparently, Apple hasn't got a mod.
Or she should do, mate.
Have you just done it now? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. I apologise then. It's my phone. My internet's all wacky. Probably. Oh, it's done now. Don't worry. Apparently. Anyways, what did you have to say to go live, Chris? Is there anything you wanted to say on that? I didn't mean to derail with all this fucking unblocked business. I'm sorry, man.
Say that again.
Did you have any specific reason why you wanted to go live? Was there something you wanted to say? I didn't want to derail the conversation with all this unblocking people and all that shit. Conversation's
No,
kind
it
of
was
gone left.
just you know, yeah, I was on Rodney's 2 days ago, and I just came on to say hello, just to wish people like that I haven't spoke to this year Happy New Year. And then fucking Luke jumps on, and then it turned into a shit show. And then fucking Jupiter jumps on, and then fucking it's like fucking people were attacking me, like like saying, why are you going to this person's channel, this and that. And it's like, you know since I've had a job, right, fucking I haven't been on YouTube as much as I used to, right. And yeah, it just pisses me off because people expect you to know what's going on, right, where when you might not necessarily, people assume that you know what's happening, right. And that pisses me off. And it's like, it's like one time, I had a had yeah, basically I had a go at by quite a few people for speaking to. Well, bearing in mind, I never jumped onto his panel, but Esau was on a panel I happened to be on, and basically I got a bollocking for, and then a couple of weeks later, it's like they're all speaking themselves, and it's like, yeah, and basically like quite a few things were supposed to be said and done, and it's like they're assuming that I'm aware of what's happened. And you know 2 days ago, a couple of things that were mentioned, like one of them is is about Taffy getting the sack. One of them was
Oh man.
about Esau a week ago, apparently saying he's glad Wasp is dead, and another one is about a picture of I think it was Luke's son with ice cream on his face. Someone Esau, I think it was, turning it into sexual reference, like it was jizz or something. But like that was the first I've heard of these things, right? And they're like, how can you speak to people like this after they've done this kind of stuff? And first of all, it just pisses me off that people expect, you know, people assume that you know what's going on when you don't. And secondly, it's like, you know, at the end of the day, he's saying, and to be honest, a lot of these people that are complaining that this has happened to them, that's happened to them, right? They've done things fucking equally fucking, well, maybe not equally, but everyone's done things, that is half a dozen of one and half a dozen of the other. And you're saying to me that if I want to be part of the hive, right, then you know, I've got to show fucking loyalty, right? And I'm thinking like, hold on a second, right? You lot talk shit, question, and then when I'm answering that question, you close me down after two or three fucking words. What's the point of asking me a question? And then it's like the other day on Rodney's, yeah, fucking, Luke was fucking slagging me off, right? Bringing old things up there that I've already held up my hands to, right? And then when I'm trying to respond, yeah, fucking, he's not giving me the chance. And then Jupiter's jumping on, Cam's jumping on, and like I'm thinking like, who the fuck are you, yeah? To fucking sit there and tell me this, tell me that, right? Like fucking, you know, and I'm thinking like, to be honest, since Wasp passed, yeah, fucking the hive ain't the fucking same, and at the end of the day, right, fucking people that they got a problem with me fucking chatting to, that they assumed that I knew what was going on when I didn't, and I even fucking said it, yeah. I do not condone anyone fucking doxing kids' images. I do not condone anyone getting or taking someone's livelihood from them, and I do not condone, you know, anyone wishing or is glad that someone's dead, especially who was someone I class as a friend, right? And basically, like it's the sort of thing where, yeah, basically Luke's kind of unofficially assumed the role of head of the hive, and he tried to lie, saying that when he took me out of the hangout group, which he insinuated, yeah, that I would pass information from private hangout groups to other people, right? Which is fucking is I was part of the hive before fucking Luke even fucking was, right? And no one's ever questioned, yeah, fucking my fucking integrity when it comes to if I've ever been told anything, it's been told in confidence, and I've never fucking you know I might be many things, yeah, but if you're gonna slag me off, yeah, slag me off about and yeah, fucking, and then Jupiter comes on and like she does, yeah, fucking, it's all a big game and a joke to her, and these people, yeah, that I don't know why I was trying to get their respect, now I'm just thinking to myself, what the fuck, if this is the I'd rather do my own thing. So yeah, like I don't want to be on a fucking channel or platform, right, that fucking closes me down. I don't want to be on a platform that talks to me like I'm shit. And yeah, And yeah, it's like it starts off nice, and then people start to get drunk, and then fucking, and then yeah, it becomes really nasty, and I'm not really into all that, man. You know.
Just be
And
yourself, man.
Luke's like, oh, Chris, fucking all you care about is subs, views, right? I never ever say fucking hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, fucking whatever, man. And fuck, do you know what I mean? And like he seems to have a fucking an opinion in his head where it's locked in, and he's right whatever happens. And yeah, man, like you know he ain't perfect. He's had people's channels struck. Sorry, side chat. I am looking at what you're saying. I got lost in conversation. It is an open panel as well if anyone wants to jump in. But yeah, man, fucking, every channel that has problems with each other is half a dozen of one and half a dozen of the other. And, yeah, and then they got the fucking cheek to say, oh, like Rodney said, oh, Chris, have you got learning difficulties? I'm like, when I first came onto YouTube, right, because I don't know why I felt like this, because, like when you first come on YouTube and you're live, you think like the world's watching, but fucking, to be honest, it ain't the fucking world. It's like fucking tiny fucking proportion, yeah, that are fucking irrelevant.
Exactly. That's the point, Chris. Well said, man.
Because at the start, right, maybe I didn't air maybe what I wanted to say and what I actually said, because I felt like I was like under pressure. Yeah, maybe, and yeah, people are basing judgments on the past. I believe that I fucking gained a lot of confidence, and I'm not that same person that fucking first. Anyway, cut a long story short, people like, yeah, fucking need to fucking, like, yeah, if that's what they want to treat me like, then do you know what? As far as I'm concerned, you're just as bad as the people you're telling me that are fucking this and that, for yeah, the place making most of it. So
Don't worry about it. Just chill, man. Be yourself, innit? Go wherever you want. Fucking talk to whoever you want. And that's it, innit?
it's not that. It's like certain people, they can talk to who they want, and nothing's said, right?
Chris, you're a grown man. You can do whatever you
Not
fucking
even
want,
that.
mate.
Like, for example, like it depends who it is. Like, you know, um, Deborah, I've got a lot of respect for, but
Oh, hello, Deb. Deb's in the chat.
yeah, but like Deborah can go where she wants, right? No one has a problem with it, right? Now, I do understand if I'm on someone else's platform and I'm talking about certain people, right? I can understand people taking an issue to it, right? But if I'm on a platform and fucking, people need to realize that, this is just banter, right? We ain't fucking friends, yeah. We don't go out. We're not going out to the fucking pub with each other. It's just a fucking, people get offended too fucking easily. Like, oh, like I'm backstabbing you. Like, what the fuck? We're not fucking friends, yeah. We're just acquaintances, right? Some people, right? I do consider friends, like, like Wasp. I did, Debla, fucking Moon. They're just to name three, and yeah, well, to name two because one's not around anymore, sadly. But as long as I'm not fucking slagging anyone off, and if anyone I like is getting slagged off, I say, look, I'm not, but it's a sort of thing where like give it a week or two. channels they're slagging off, I guarantee you, right? I'll give it, I'll even give it a month, but just to be conservative, I'll say 3 months. Within 3 months, right, they'll all be chatting to Bleeding again, and they're slagging me off about Esau, right? And at the time, yeah, I didn't know Esau did say that he's glad Wasp is dead. And when I do speak to Esau, I will fucking call him out. I say, look, that's pretty cuntish, man. And the worst part of it is like, it's just like I said, people assume that I know what's going on when I don't know if it's like a couple of days before that I was on Bleedings. I had like a 2 hour conversation about wrestling with Esau. Had only Esau said that about Wasp, I wouldn't have fucking had that conversation with him. Is Debla in the chat?
Let me check. Yeah.
Oh, big up Debla. Ayop, what's up, man? But like, I'm not saying it like, people can get away with it, yeah, like that means I should, right, but I just think, whatever I've done to upset people on YouTube, right, has been minor compared to things that other people have done. And the way I see it is depending on who you are, right? Someone could say something really nasty, but fucking because you can't see me doing this, but I'm doing air quotes, like more respected on YouTube, right? Fucking, they seem to get away with murder, and then just because people want drama or whatever, they turn something I do into something, the way people have gone on about stupid little things like, oh, I've gone on this channel, whatever, like they fucking, they go on like I've committed murder, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? You need to get things into perspective, man. You really do.
I don't even know what is going on, to be fair. Just don't worry about it. Don't think too deeply about it either. Fucking hell.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, yeah, this year, man, as I said, like, there's certain people I will not speak to for period, full stop. But, if I took on everyone's beef, then there'll be no one on there I'll chat to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that I don't talk to that certain people do, and I don't go around saying you should do this, you should do that, because I don't believe anyone should tell anyone, and you know what? And yeah, like with the Hive, right? I actually like and respect them, but for some reason, Luke's the only one that I seem to have a problem with. And
no, I don't even know about your fucking problems with you and Luke and all that shit. Anyways, don't worry about it, innit? Just remember, when you signed up to YouTube and you made your account, you signed up for yourself and by yourself.
Yeah, of course.
There you go.
And it's like on my original channel, right? Because I've got a lot of help from other people, right? They used to use it against me, like, you're only where you are because of us, right? But at least on this second channel, right? Everything I've done it myself, right? So at least no one can say, oh, fucking, we helped you get to where you are, and like we feel like you're, do you know what I mean? But I'm still,
how many subs you got on it?
Stay true to myself, but
how many subs you got?
On my old channel I had about 380 or something. Now I've got about 165 or something.
Go on, Chris, you're getting there, son.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like fucking, yeah, man. Like certain people seem to think all I care about is subs. Yeah, fucking, I hardly ever go live. Do you know what I mean? This is my second.
Chris, this YouTube's meant to be fun, mate. As soon as the fun stops, take a little break.
Yeah. You make it sound like fucking. You make it sound like one of them gambling fucking adverts. As soon
Oh
as you
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
stop.
I don't know what's
Yeah.
been going on. A lot of shit's been going on. Does it
Anyway,
feel like a
it was an
Sunday for
open
you today?
panel. If anyone wants to jump in, say hi to me and Louis.
Hit the link, peeps. Kim, jump on. I ain't spoken to you for ages.
Yeah, everyone's welcome to jump on. Well, not everyone. I wouldn't have Chrissy Morris on here.
Oh, fuck knows what's going on with you. It's all bullshit anyways.
But it's like with
Yeah.
Esau, man. I didn't know he said he wished fucking Wasp was dead because, the last I heard from him after Wasp passed away, he was like, he was bigging him up and all that, right? And people from the hive were talking to him. It's like I can't keep up with fucking with what's going, like who's friends at this point, who's friends at that point, and fucking yeah, just people stop assuming fucking I know what's going on when I don't, you know. And then I'll say to people, this is the first I've heard of it. They're like, oh, you're lying. Like, what the fuck, man? And you know what Luke said to me? I said, I haven't been on YouTube as much because I'm working. He's like, oh, I've got a job and I fucking know what's going on, you know? Fucking, yeah, because you're in fucking hangout fucking groups, which, you took me out of. And he's saying to me that, he's saying, Wasp, yeah, put me in a hangout group before he died, right? And Luke was trying to say that he got consensus from the whole hive, which is funny because I started a meet call in one of these hangout groups, right? That was put me in, and he's saying that the hive voted, yeah, to kick me out, which was bollocks because I had an argument with him. It was just me and him and Nigel, yeah, in the hangout because I didn't agree with the bullshit he was saying. I left the hangout, and then 30 seconds later, Luke, yeah, fucking took me out of the fucking hangout, fucking took me out of the hangout group. So, I don't know how you speak to fucking the hive in 30 seconds and you get consensus and remove somebody from he's going on like, he's whatever. But as I said, I still like the guy, right? And, you know, um, yeah, even after all the shit that, and he's bringing up old shit and he's
Don't worry about
fucking.
it, man. You don't need to be in a
Yeah,
fucking
no,
group
I'm not.
anyways.
I've got more important things to worry about.
There you
Like,
go. Fucking hell.
but that's what I'm saying, man. It's like it just seems that every time I try and stay under the radar, I end up fucking being fucking lit up like a Christmas tree, man. And I'm like, fuck, So,
YouTube politics. Who cares, man? Who fucking cares?
yeah, fucking Chelsea Man City is gonna be a big game, man.
Where is it at? Stamford Bridge?
Do you know what, right? I do not. Let me just.
It don't matter where they're playing. I reckon fucking City are going to do them, innit?
Let me just check.
Mind you, City might play their second team, They still do them, I reckon. It's fucking shite. There ain't nothing on telly until 6 o'clock.
Actually, yeah, it's at Man City's ground, mate. The Etihad.
Never know, they might win,
And then after that, Chelsea have got Fulham next. Oh, we've got 2 away games, and then we're playing Crystal Palace at home.
This manager might
So
get sacked,
it does feel weird though, seeing Raheem Sterling in a Chelsea top, man. I will give it that, man.
Oh, yeah, he would be playing, innit? I forgot about him. How's he been doing for Chelsea? All right.
But he's fucking, put it this way, yeah, he's done a lot better than Timo Werner did.
Has he been their best player
Open
this
panel,
year?
guys, hit the link, man. Support the cause. As I said, yeah, I don't tell you not to like, yeah, or anything, because fucking, I don't, you know, that's all fucking politics. I don't really do all that, you know. But yeah, yeah, I've got to go shopping today, man. Like, my cupboards and my fridge have never been so bare. Fucking, I
Why don't you
can't
get it done
remember
in
it.
the morning? That's what I do. I get all my shit done early bells, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm moving to my work accommodation tomorrow, and I don't really want to do a big shop and have to lump it all away to fucking thingy. So I might just do the shop tomorrow.
What? You're moving tomorrow? Yeah. So what are you going to go shopping for? Just get yourself a takeout. Get yourself sorted for tonight.
Yeah,
And then when you
no,
move tomorrow, go and do
I'm
shopping.
5 minutes away. I've got a fucking little Tesco Express, so I might just get some lunch and some dinner for tonight.
Yeah, get something
And
for
then,
breakfast in the morning and job done. You're sorted.
and where I work anyway, man, I get they always give me a lunch and that. I haven't really worked many evening shifts. I normally do 9 till 7.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but now I'm working full time and that. They want me to start doing split shifts. They want me to do like. They want
Don't
me to
talk
do
too
like.
much about your work on here. Yeah, let's learn from what happened to Taffy.
Yeah, but the thing is though, like I don't know what reason Taffy got the sack for, but you know I'm not racist. I'm not a bully. So to be honest, like you know, and I don't understand what people do out of work. You know, I don't know how that can impact their fucking job, but
Oh, don't worry about it. It's a long, long fucking story. The fact of the matter is, don't tell people where you work. Certainly don't give them the address or your company's name or any of that shit. That's all I've got to say.
no, I'm clever, yeah, right. Where I work, right, you know, I'm a step ahead, right. I do work in a pub, yeah, but
Yeah, but don't
the
speak too
pub.
much about it, Chris. Let's change the
No,
subject,
no,
man.
that's
Good
not.
luck
I'm
to
just
you.
saying. That's what I'm saying, right? Fucking, I do work in a pub, right, but you know, I've deliberately, you know, yeah, I haven't told people. Like people think I've told them exactly where I'm working and that, but you know, I learned from, you know, so the field of work I'm in is right, but you know, I haven't told them. I wasn't honest about you know, exactly
All right,
who I
sweet. Just
work
change
for
the
and where I
subject,
work
man.
for. Yeah,
Fucking, the
yeah,
less you tell these people, the fucking better it is. Trust me on this one.
yeah, yeah,
Anybody
yeah,
asks you personal questions? Vague answers. Very vague.
yeah, yeah,
And if you're
yeah.
not going to be
No,
vague,
this ain't
then
my
just
first
throw out
rodeo.
bits of bullshit information. That's what I do.
Yeah, this ain't my first rodeo, right? And to be honest, right, the dream team, right, technically, they would have sacked me had I been honest to them about where I was working, right?
There you go. See,
You know, I tell people kind like the field that I'm in, but I'm not honest about where I work. Now, they actually thought I was working somewhere when I wasn't. And had I been working at that place, they would have got me the sack. Yeah, but yeah, I'd love to have heard a conversation, yeah, where they fucking phoned them up, right, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, there's no one called Mr. Evans working here." Like, but you know, had I been honest, yeah, like this would have been the second person that they would have made lose their job. Now I can't remember if it was Brian or it was Esau, but it was one of the two. They were like, "Oh, Chris, you're not gonna have a job tomorrow," and I was like, "Okay," you know, like
they're spiteful, man. That's all it is.
fair enough. But you have a problem with someone, yeah, but don't bring people's families into it. Don't fucking lose someone's fucking livelihood, man. Some things, like you know, there's unwritten codes, and you know, I just think yeah, some people fucking Anyway, I need to rest. I hope it. Alright, Apple. Big up. Have a nice day. Morpheus, what's up? Let's see what's in the side chat.
I don't know what's going on today, man.
You heard the Rodneys, yeah? Yeah,
what?
fucking, they all started jumping on, man. And
Rodney's?
yeah, this is a couple of days ago when I had a little tiff with Luke. That's what I'm saying. I jumped on there before that, man. There was only a couple of people on there. And, you know, I just come on to wish Rodney a happy new year, rare. And then fucking Luke jumped in.
What's that noise?
I said hello to him, and then it started kicking off, and literally like 3 or 4, 5 people, like Jupiter Cam and a few other people, just jumped in just to have their fucking penny's worth. And I'm like, you know what, right? Fucking. And when I was trying to explain to him, look, you know, like I don't like the way you got to talk to me like shit. You know, they kept closing
What's that
me
scraping
down.
noise, Chris?
Huh?
What's that noise?
What noise?
Some fucking scraping noise.
Oh, that's my fucking mic fucking moving across the floor.
Oh, right.
It's one of these fucking camera mics, and yeah, I need to get a separate mic because if I have my camera on and I have the mic above the TV, above the PC monitor, and people can't hear me properly, so I've literally got to hold the camera in my hand like it's a microphone.
Just don't fucking move it. It sounds fucking terrible.
Yeah, I have bought a new mic from that Wish website, but the only thing is because everything comes from fucking China, it fucking takes fucking ages for things to show up.
Right, is it?
Anyway, let's see what people are saying. Go where you want. It ain't that deep unless you're nuts. And it's like, I don't know when he messaged me, but yeah,
Who messaged you?
so I don't know. I'm not. I didn't see the previous comments. Ask him if you can more. I was thinking Kelly might have it, but I'm not asking her for shit.
What are you doing? Are you staying live for a bit? Or what?
Yeah, if there's engagement, I will.
Alright, someone jump on and fucking liven it up a bit. I'm gonna fucking jump off. I wanna grab some lunch, man. I'm starving. All this talk of food in the fucking chat.
Yeah, tell me about it, man.
I'm fucking Marvin. Stay live, and if by the time
I will stay live for a bit. You know, even if no one jumps on, let me just catch up with the live chat.
Oh mate, Kim's giving me an
no one
idea.
jumps on,
Chinese.
even if no one jumps on, I can still. Even if there's no one on the panel, if there's engagement from the side chat, I can still communicate with the side chat.
Yeah, go and do that. And if they if you're still on by the time I come back, I'll jump on in it.
Alright, bro.
I'll see you in a bit, mate. Take care. Don't worry too much about all this fucking YouTube BS anyway.
No, I'm not. You know, that's the thing though, man. Like, these people I actually like. That's why, you know, it bothers me. Like, if I didn't really like these people, you know, like, you know, but that's the worst part of it is, you know, like, but yeah, man. I did say that I would call Luke the other day, and I didn't get a chance to. I came back from work and I was tired, but you know, he said that he'd be free around 8, and I didn't have a chance to, and you know, that's why sometimes I like to deal with things offline. But to be honest, everything's online anyway. So it's not like anything that we talk about people don't know anyway. But you know, it's just sometimes I feel like when there's a fucking audience watching, people feel like they've got to fucking act up or something. So I feel like you can have a better conversation with someone offline. But yeah, man, do what you're doing. And yeah,
I'll speak to you in a bit, yeah?
yeah, nice one, Louis, man.
Right,
You're
no
always
worries,
welcome
no
anyway,
worries,
mate.
mate. All right,
Thanks.
later on.
So, what's up, people? I might open window and cook some kippers, wait for someone complain about the smell, and then kick off with them. If it's drama you're looking for, Deborah, man, fucking, there's always Rodney's, but I don't think he's live at the moment. Kippers are nice, man. They're the ones you get in the pack, right? And they come with a bit of butter at the top. Yeah. Anyway, it is an open panel. If anyone wants to jump on Chinese, I'll have a number 11. Depending on what Chinese you're ordering from, a number 11 could be anything. You want some pork balls, special fried rice, roast duck, roast chicken. Oh, guys, what are you lot doing to me? You're making me hungry, man. Before I was vegetarian, I loved prawn toast. So what? If you're a vegetarian but you eat fish, that's a pescatarian, right? I think. Yeah, I think if you don't eat meat, right, but you eat veg and you eat fish, I think that's called a pescatarian. So before you were a vegetarian, you were a pescatarian, right? The Isle of Man kippers, okay. I take it that's to do with the waters. So the Isle of Man kippers, sore finger on chip. I don't get that. Sore finger on chip. Sometimes people write things in a side chat and I understand what they're going on about. And sometimes people write stuff in a side chat and I'm like, WTF, what are you talking about? But anyway, guys, it is an open panel. Yeah, fucking, I'm starting to get the viewing numbers up, fair enough. 21 ain't really nothing compared to other channels. Not that I'm too bothered, but it's just the panelists at the moment. I'm trying to, that's the weird thing, man. I've said it and I'll say it again. There's times I can do streams at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I get like 6 people on the panel. But yeah, I've paid for my StreamYard now, and so technically I could have 10 people on it as opposed to 6. But I'm struggling to even get one right now. you know. So that's what I do at the moment. I use the free 20 hours. You get a free 20 hours on StreamYard a month. I'll use the free ones because you only get 6 guests with that. But I'm not filling up 6 guests right now. So, and then once I've used up them 3 hours, then that's when that's when I start to pay once I've run out of 3 hours. So guys, what's your weekend up to? As I said, man, if no one jumps on, I can still talk with the side chat. Salt and vinegar crisp. Salt and oh, okay. Salt and vinegar. I don't. They're not my favourite crisps, to be honest with you. Say what in a Chinese accent? Chinese sound like sound like they're saying sore finger when they ask. Oh, okay. Good point. Chinese. They yeah. In London, there used to be a Chinese takeaway called A Good Friend, and yeah, they used to say good friend, Chinese food to take away. You need to drop your link in different. Yeah, do you know what? Um, I've tried doing that before, and to be honest, right, you know, that is kind of rude because you're promoting your channel in someone else's channel, and I did it to Rodney's once, and he weren't too happy about it. And to be honest, um, you know, when Moon goes live, she don't mind putting my channel up there and that, and but then but yeah, I get it because if I start posting my channel or saying I'm live and that, and someone else's, all it's really gonna do is take their kind of all it's really going to do is take their subs away or take their viewers away. So I can understand how that's going to annoy them. And to be honest, right, people that are on Rodney's that love the drama, if I was to put my link in there, I don't think many people will be leaving Rodney's to jump over to mine. Being honest, there's not many people live right now, but if there was, you know, I don't think I'd be yours. And I understand that, I'm still fucking starting out, and you can't just, as they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. So yeah, that's why I kind of am quite savvy with when I go live, and yeah, when I go live, I kind of see who else is going live, and I think to myself, is it even worth going live? Because some people, I couldn't compete with. Secondly, I wouldn't want to compete with them, and it's like, I'm not stupid. It's like, what's the point of doing a live when you know that it's going to be pointless? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, slowly but surely, man. My previous channel was doing alright, but with me working and shit, yeah, fucking most nights, when I've been working a day, I don't really have the energy to do my own fucking lives, so I normally jump on someone else's. But yeah, so I'm not going to be doing as many lives as I would, let's say, when I had my old channel. So just read that text. Dear Mr. Evans, we would like to inform you that You have won the Euro Millions jackpot of 36 million euros. Congratulations. A limousine will be outside your house to take you to the Euro Millions office, where there will be a press conference and the paparazzi will be there to take a picture of you being handed your check. Yeah, I fucking wish. OMG Fox. Oh my god, OMG. Okay, so like when you say when I'm not live, like, cause yeah, it's quite, yeah, and the funniest thing is, got a text from the Euro Millions and I never even bought a fucking lotto ticket. They do that, don't they? They do what? Yeah, if you want to drop it, yeah, that's all right. That's the thing, though, right? Like I, when it comes to computers, right? I'm good with technology, but there's just certain little things, like, for example, like apart from manually putting in the channel name of my channel, right? Which is weird anyway, because I call my channel Chris CFC or CFC Affiliated UK 2.0 show, but to actually find my channel is actually Chris CFC. So that in itself can be a bit misleading, because people might see. Sorry, there's my mic talking again. Yeah, people might see Chris CFC Affiliate 2.0 show. Look to search for that, but it's actually under Chris CFC. But but yeah, people apart from putting it in manually, I forget how you actually um bring up the actual link to my show. For example, like if I 1 second, if I go to my channel, for example, I wouldn't know where to kind of find the actual link that you can pin or something. Library. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Maybe it's in the about. I just found out the other day as well about the community page, man. Like, that it's like, it's basically fucking. It's the equivalent of putting a post in Facebook. When you update your fucking Facebook status. Let me just, so what, text poll. Okay, so you can ask questions, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the YouTube community a bit more, I guess, in the future. Debla, you must know Trot Hawk, who Trot Hawk is. He's a comedian. Well, I don't know who Trot Hawk is, Fox. So, you know, do any of you else? Okay, click the three dots. Okay. Also, as well, they got that new thing called the handle or something. Yeah, it's called a YouTube handle. I think mine's you go to about, but you get the handle as well. Yeah, my handle's called at CFC-Hive 2022. But I guess Luke's gonna have a problem with that Hive being in it. I guess during this sub anyway. During this stream, I've gained one sub. But anyway, guys, man, it's coming up to the 2 hour mark. I've got a couple of things to do today. If any of you are going to jump in, say hi. Now's the time to do so. If not, then yeah, I need to see if I can actually change my handle. Debla, you and your typos, man. Come on, sort it out. Nah, I'm joking. That's what happens when you're a speed typer like me. I'm always getting typos, man. Oh, man, it looks like it's going to piss down with rain again. Oh, I don't even have insurance at the moment, man. So, you know, yeah, it's just started to piss down with rain. Yeah, I guess I could do a monthly insurance. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, man. I might do another live later. I've got a few things to do, and it's coming up to 2. You know, I wanna get it over and done with. So I got the evening free. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I value your input and your info, guys. And yeah, I'll see you around the YouTube universe, man. And yeah, Luke, I'll phone you at some point, man, because yeah, man, I like you, man. I don't dislike you, and yeah, man, I don't like this fucking animosity bullshit, man. You know. So yeah, peace and love, guys. I hope you and your family's all in good health and stuff. And yeah, man, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace.